So this is kind of my segment of the show. I know it's early. It's only 6:30. I get here before the sun rises. So I'm going to play some music for you while I test everything. Everything seems to be working good. So little staticky. So I'll look at that. But in the meantime, I'm going to play a song. This is a song from one of my first favorite bands that I saw live at the Roxy Theater in L.A., in Hollywood, actually. And it's called Bela Lugosi's Dead. Happy pre-Halloween. Hey, Richard, how you doing, man? Hey, Lisa Stewart. What's going on, baby? Nah, I'm just doing a radio show, Richard. That's it. Just a pre-show for waiting for Jeff Stewart to come in. Or Jeff Sargent to come in. Playing some great gothic tunes. Studio's clean, wiped down with the Lysol wipes. Richard, welcome. And welcome to the show, the Jeff Stewart Show, which will start in about 15, 20 minutes. Right now, it's Dan Rupp, your executive producer and sound man. So you get to listen to me for a little while, and so I come in early and I wipe everything down and I get things cleaned up and I get here before the sun rises. Richard, welcome. And so it's great, and I figured I'd just take it upon myself to play a few Halloweenish songs, and that was Bauhaus. Bill Lugosi's dead, and he is dead. This is a song that I talked about the other day. It's called Into My Arms. When I was in rehab, rehab has everybody in there, you know. I was an alcoholic, and but my roommate was a meth and heroin addict. And Into My Arms, I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's a love song or if it's about heroin, putting a heroin needle into your arms. But here we go. This is it. This is Into Your Arms.
This song I wrote in a little country church in Surrey. I was skulking up the back, listening to the what do you call him? The vicar, banging on about this and that, and went outside and wrote this. It's called Into My Arms. I don't believe in an interventionist God. But I know, darling, that you do. But if I did, I would kneel down and ask him not to intervene when it came to you. Well, not to touch a hair in your head, leave you as you are. If he felt he had to direct you, then direct you into my arms. Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. And I don't believe in of angels. Looking at you, I wonder, is that true? That if I did, I would summon them together and ask them to watch over you. To each burn a candle for you, to make bright and
Hey,
clear
Lisa.
your path, and to walk like Christ in grace and love and guide you into my arms, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. But I believe in love,
Good morning, Kevin.
and I know that you do too. And I believe we can choose our path, and we can walk them, me and you. So keep those candles burning, make a journey bright and pure.
I wasn't sure how to work
Shall
that
keep
frame, so
returning always and
you can put that in there.
Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms.
Thank you. I found Green Malvolias, I found Craig Reed, amputee, and then I found the drummers.
Yeah, Craig Reed amputee posted like within like an hour or something.
Has that one been popular? Because he was very good.
All your mics are on, everything's working, and
How close are we, baby?
So we got
Do we have a guest coming today?
honk honk. We got the Clara Bassett trumpet phone.
And our honey isn't coming in till the 1st.
okay, I'm just playing some songs here. This is some Nick Cave.
Tell him Deborah Lamb's coming. Get on the microphone and tell him.
This is Dead and Not Evil.
Wow. Where does your show run?
I don't know. We gotta find this. I'm like your cassette player, you know.
Yeah.
Push the button,
I
old
need,
school.
I need the.
When you're sad and when you're lonely and you have
Oh, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
Yes.
You know what? This would be main. He's kind of mainstream now,
Nick Cave?
but it's good stuff, you know.
It is good stuff.
And he's like so underground, and I like the dark poetry of him, you know.
Yeah. I played Into My Arms, and I told you I had a discussion with my wife. A friend of mine in rehab said it's about heroin. My wife said, no, it's a true love song. But I don't know because...
A true love song about heroin.
Yeah, and he talks about...
Their love.
And look at Patrick, I got you your cup.
Yeah,
So you don't have to use the same 7-Eleven cup.
It's a
that you
Denny's cup.
use.
How disgusting.
Thank you. Wow, no, I was figuring this was from last night's show.
No, that's for you. I brought that in for you. That's
I will
brand.
officially throw this away.
Yes, please. That one's reusable. That
wow.
is not.
This is a reusable cup?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you, Denny. Hey, throw this away. Hey, boy. You look like a sad Italian clown.
And heavy rains descend. Just remember that death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Oh, I'm looking at Dan live in the studio.
Now, a great story about Nick Cave is when he went to church as a child, he would take money out of the offering box to buy his heroin.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he Catholic?
Yes.
You know what? I won tickets to see that piece of shit. It was him and Robin Hitchcock. And all I wanted fucking Robin Hitchcock to do was play Balloon Man, you know? Remember Balloon Man? That was the one.
Yeah, that was like his one-hit wonder.
Yeah. And he stands up and him and Nick Cave go, tonight's songs are going to be all about death and cancer. and they fucking were. Every song was about death and cancer. The audience is bummed. It's the El Rey, so you can't even sit down. You can't dance to death and cancer. Gosh. Can we bring her back? Where is she out of? Was she dressed like this when she came in?
Pretty close.
We might have to have her back in.
Yeah, I got the frame for it. It should fit. I just didn't know how to unwind the back. I bought it last night.
Wow. Did you watch the World Series?
Oh, that game last night was absolutely insane.
Wow.
I didn't go to bed till the last ball was pitched.
That's what we heard. That's what we heard about you. Dan Rupp never leaves a party till the last ball is pitched.
Yeah. And I had blue balls.
As he creeps to sleep. No.
Unfortunately, the Dodgers lost it.
They said a woman, I'm just reading on somebody's Facebook page, some guy took a ball a woman caught and threw it back.
Threw it back in the field?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a collector item right there. You could have sold that on eBay.
The girl's posting the guy who took that woman's ball and threw it back is an asshole.
That's pretty crazy. Let's see here. We're starting up in about 5 minutes.
Excuse me.
Whoa. Is that because the coffee cup I got you?
With joy. I will fill it on our first break.
Okay, let's play another song here.
I'm getting queued up here.
This is Sex Gang Children.
Hi.
I'll let Jeff get ready while we just play a song because I'm early. I got here at like 6 o'clock and wiped everything down, and
That's good. He wipes it down for the next. Wipes the toilet seat for everybody.
no, it's the headphones that I'm worried about.
Yeah. we could deal with things on our butt, but we don't like things in our ear.
Yeah, we don't like staph infections. So
staph infections are not cool.
I wipe the headphones down. I know I wipe the counters down.
Let's see. So where does Malvolio show run?
You should have been here.
Well, you have to be on her.
I'll have to ask her.
Good morning, Yvette. Yeah, we already got a lot of listeners listening. We're not even on the air yet, Jeff, so we're doing really good.
How does that look on the monitor? Can you see it on the monitor?
Yes.
Throwback Vibes with Heart of a G. What the hell's that all about? That was on Jen Nangles. That was Queen Malvolia's. When you look it up on Chaotic on the video, it says Throwback Vibes with / Heart of a G. What the hell's that mean? Zig Zone has his going on.
Yeah, we don't have our own thing on here. I don't know. I have to talk to Dutchie or Alina. I might have to come in the afternoon, which I hate to do because when I come in, I end up working.
Yeah.
And, you know, I get here at 6 o'clock in the morning.
And she, instead of leaving you notes, she should help you and help us straighten things out.
Yeah, instead of leaving me notes saying, I wish you were in a coma.
Yeah. Be a super friend. Help people, not harm them.
Yeah. I wouldn't wish a coma on anybody, man. That sucked. 30 days. 30 days of sleep.
And she leaves you a note saying that?
Saying, I wish you were back in your coma.
That's called being a cunt. What a bitch.
When he was in his coma, what did the note say?
What, on here? It says, Throwback Vibes / with a Heart of G. What the hell does that mean?
That's Malvolia's message?
No, on my shows. On my shows here, that's why people can't find this shit.
Yeah, because it's logged underneath different names. Even when we go on broadcast, I have to go underneath Brandon's old show. And because I don't know how to add a show, because I don't want to try. I could probably figure it out and do it, but I don't want to F things up. So I just, I just go underneath Brandon's show, and that's what we do.
Be Frank with Franklin, Roy and Jimmy thing. Yeah, everybody else has got theirs going on, you know. But
Yeah.
who does 5 days a week? This guy.
That guy, this guy.
So that name, you know.
So yeah, no, we need to get our name up there, and
You know, my show's the only one that currently uses magic glasses to look at their viewers.
okay, speaking of magic glasses, we are now on the air, so if you have your introduction song, we could play it.
Gosh. Okay, you guys, plug. Okay. Countdown in reverse. 10, 9, 8.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Oops.
This was for punk lighting.
Wake your ass up. Dan the Man Rupp is.
Guess what? Hey.
Dan the Man Rupp
It's
is
Monday
murdering.
morning.
Dan the Man Rupp is
It's
assaulting,
time.
murdering teenage prostitutes in the sound booth.
It's time for the Chaotic Radio Jeff Sargent Show.
The morning show, the number
I'm
one
your
rated
host,
morning show.
the number 1 rated morning show. I am your host, Jeff Sargent, with sound effects. with your coach, Janky.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
And look,
Daring, dazzling, Dan the Man Rupp.
daring, dazzling, Dan the Man, the clown prince of radio.
The BB-8 of Rancho Cucamonga.
The BB-8 of Rancho Cucamonga, Dan Rupp. That's right.
Yes. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, High Holy One. How's it going?
I'm doing good. Guess what? I got a special surprise for you guys.
You gave me the cup. Thank
Really?
you.
Well, I gave Patrick the cup, but here, I'll bring it in to you.
Wow.
We
He finally got us that
did
slave.
it rained last night?
He finally got you that slave girl you were asking for.
Slave girl? I thought they all were. No. I've been a slave.
Don't call me Heather Ann Rispoli. Call Jeff.
I've been a slave boy all my life.
No, he meant
I've
rent.
been society.
He meant rent boy.
Society slave boy. Oh my God! It's
Breakfast
something in a
on-
brown paper bag. Everybody.
You wanted us to check his. Oh, wow. God bless you, sir. I bless you, my son. Thank you. Oh, my God.
Cheeseburger.
Oprah brought us cheeseburgers.
Oh my God.
I has cheeseburgers. In honor of you,
Breakfast cheeseburger with bacon.
bless you, Daniel-san. Thank you, sir.
If there's any radio silence, because we're stuffing our faces with bacon cheeseburgers.
And washing it down with delicious coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, this is delicious. Thank you, Daniel. What a guy, that Dan Rupp.
What a great thing to wake up.
Yeah.
That's
You're
a great
welcome. I
surprise.
figured I'd take
God
a break
bless you,
from
sir.
the fruit. Bring in some protein.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now, as many of you may know, today is the 30th of October. This is the highest holy day of vandals in the Detroit area where I'm from.
Wow.
Tonight is Devil's Night. Tonight is actually more exciting than Halloween. You don't need a costume, preferably a hoodie to hide your face. You need eggs. You need soap. And if you were the older, dangerous kids, they would break windows and slash tires. I was just there to throw a few eggs, soap a few windows, and try to get home without getting in trouble.
Those blasted kids. It's kind of. Did this inspire the movie The Purge?
I really believe it did.
I think so too.
I haven't asked Jason Blum that yet, but I intend to next time I see him.
Now, Jason, he's the director, right? Is he the director or the producer? Or writer?
Producer.
Yeah.
They've got the same writer-director, but he's the producer of all of them, you know?
Ah.
And Devil's Night, there was nothing like it. You know what I mean? I went to Jim Thorpe Elementary School, and they made the teachers work.
Wait, Jim Thorpe, America's greatest athlete, that was stripped. They stripped him of his Olympic medals, man. How heartbreaking. And the guy died poor, man.
Oh, yeah. I went to Jim Thorpe Elementary. Greatest athlete, played several different games. Cheated, destroyed, stripped of his medal. And then I went to Gus Grissom Junior High about an astronaut who melted on the launch pad. It was very much a metaphor for the Detroit area.
Wow. Damn.
But they would show on October 30th, to keep kids out of trouble, they would show Walt Disney's Legend of Sleepy Hollow and some other crap
I love that movie.
in the gymnasium. And so kids started to get the idea, if you wanted to hit your favorite teacher, just start egging and soaping the cars in the parking lot. It was a target-rich environment.
I got 2 more bites left of this breakfast sandwich from. Thank you, Dan.
Bless you, Dan. After Ronald McDonald, you are our second favorite clown.
Yeah. Now Jack is a clown from Jack in the Box, right?
Yeah, he's a clown. He's a fellow clown. Yeah.
He
So
used
no.
to have
I've known
the curly
Jack for
green
some
hair on the
time.
back of his head. He had a clown collar, and they used to put like a little hair around him, like a bozo kind of thing. Now he's just a bald-headed corporate businessman with a tie.
Yeah, wearing a suit. No,
Who's this?
No, he used to be bouncing out of a box.
Jack Box.
Those are good burgers, though. This is
Great
the only
burgers,
place,
thank you.
only place open at 5:30 in the morning.
Bless you, my son. It's
Oh my
delicious.
God, there's another one.
Oh yeah, there's more in there. I
That made me
think I got
dance.
a half dozen. I think I got it's like a baker's dozen of them.
Yes, if you would like, people, if you would like to, those listeners out there across the world, if you would like to watch us stuff our face with cheeseburgers, watch our YouTube channel.
Or you want to call in, we're 909
You can watch us eat burgers
8330.
from 3 different angles. And it was quite a weekend.
Yeah, tell me about where were you guys? You guys were at some
I sent you
Comic-Con,
pictures
or- Yeah,
on your phone. All these hot chicks in costume. Cosplay girls.
And creators. There were a lot of cool creators there, too.
yeah, hot chicks, clowns, and strange people.
Oh, yeah. I
Who's
got scared. I got sat next to It Junior, and Pat took a picture of me.
I
Dude.
saw that.
To his credit, he was looking for Pennywises to take pictures of for you, Denny. He was.
Well, tomorrow's Halloween. Are we going to dress up or what?
We're dressing up for the show. Yeah, we
I
are.
think we have to.
I will. Slappy will be here.
All right, Slappy Weinstein.
I'm going to take the day off, but Slappy will be in.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Dan's alter ego will be here. The shark comic Slappy.
We might get Unkill Omar in here.
Who's Unkill?
He's like a terrorist that wears a fez with a big old mustache.
Can we bring Malvolia back? I missed her.
We'll get her back in here.
We got Screen Queen Deborah Lamb coming in on Wednesday.
Oh, Dan. I thought it was just going to be a phone call. Deborah Lamb is on her way to London Wednesday when we have our young filmmaker kid that's coming in. They're going to go from 7 to 8. And then Deborah Lamb is stepping through this door before she catches an airplane, a jet plane to London. And we're going to talk to her director, producer, Dante,
Right.
Damian Dante. He's calling in from Wisconsin. He's a filmmaker making this web series.
Damien Dante, he's got a name like a Batman villain, doesn't he?
Yeah. And it does. Somewhere in the Gotham City, in the alleys of the crooked criminals, is Damian Dante.
I just saw a picture of Deborah Lamb, and she's hot, man.
Smoking hot.
Look at her in the
She's
body.
wearing
man.
like a bikini bottom and this like little short tank tube top.
She's
or
a stunning
whatever it
screen
is.
queen, boys.
But yeah, no, she's hot.
She is one of the characters in Damian Dante's Jezebeth, his horror thriller about it's psychotic, right? Is that what he was telling us?
Right.
Where it's kind of
Whatever's happening may or may not be happening. That's
yeah.
what he explained.
It deals with alternative universes, vampires, and coming back as vampires and being schizophrenic. Imagine a schizophrenic vampire could be pretty dangerous in anybody's situation. And this is a web series. This is going to tell us how, being an independent filmmaker and how Amazon Prime is taking over. We're getting some great stuff on Amazon Prime, these series. 'Cause a lot of people don't have regular TV. They just got the subscriptions. They got the Hulu and all the other ones. And
Yeah, we have Amazon Prime and we have
Netflix.
Netflix, and that's what we live by. We really don't even watch network TV anymore.
To see the phony news that the media is putting in front of our eyes.
Exactly.
The cloaking illusions to hide what is really going on. But we have guests all this week. So we're going to have 2 guests on Wednesday. It's going to Wednesday, yeah. It's going to be, we got a young filmmaker from Dubai and his hot mom. Oh, did I say hot mom? who's a project manager, and
Thank you, by the way, Dan.
and done some work on being an art director of the Disneyland of the Universal Studios of India, which is called Bollywood. Have you ever watched any Bollywood movies? Any of you guys?
Oh yeah,
Over the top, especially their action detective movie, are just over the top, man.
Singing about love while walking down the street. I watched some of it on YouTube. Not really a fan. My friend Rosie showed a great Bollywood movie. It's the only one I've really bothered watching, but it was charming, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I dated this chick back in high school. Her name was Mangela. And her sister's name was Angela.
Mangela, huh?
Mangela and Angela. And
I'm ready for our date, Dan.
her dad owned Red Hill Liquor Store.
Really? I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, and he'd fall asleep on the floor during like odd hours. So you just go in there and get whatever you want and just leave money on the counter and just go, you know. But
You didn't leave money on the counter.
I
You
did.
just took what you needed.
I'm always honest.
Wow.
That's one of my faults. And
Angela's father's been shot by a hoodlum and you stepped over him to get booze.
yeah, that was back in the day. But no, her dad had all these Bollywood movies that were just like crazy. They're like musicals. They're just
Not only musicals, they do their action films like Jackie Chan style. They'll have like this guy who's a tough guy, and all these guys come at him, and every time he socks them, they got cables on him, like shooting them like 100 feet away, smashing them into vehicles, and then their getaway car is like this little scooter. He's got. You'd think he'd run away on a Harley, this big tough guy, but no, it's like this little mini bike, and he puts his girl on the back, and they ride into the sunset.
yeah. Or it's like some guy, like, with those harnessed with a horse, and they're dragging him on. Like,
Yeah.
Like that,
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, horse.
Yeah.
It's not even a car. It's a carriage.
It's a carriage, yeah. Let me get a sip of this Argua here.
Agua de Frere.
But yeah, Bollywood's a trip, man. I just remember watching all those movies at Mangela's house, and
They have a stunt show over there called Shabang.
Shabang!
Shabang. Stunt Spectacular.
Wow.
Stunt spectacular.
The Sing, it was called Shabang. The Hunt for Gabbar Singh, or whatever. He's like the famous villain over there. I forget what. Crazy shit, man. But Dubai is a lot of my friends that I work with, co-workers, went there to install this Bollywood, work on the Bollywood, and boy, I mean the sandstorms. Sometimes if this big serious sandstorm hits, you'll see like people just abandon their cars because it just ruins them. Like Ferraris, you'll see Ferraris and Lamborghinis there, just sitting there rotting.
What was that TV show? I think it was called Outsourced.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I
like
never watched it, but I know of it.
Yeah, no, it was a good show. It's about like a telephone center, because I get that all the time. Hello, this is Bill.
Hello,
And I know
this
his name is not
Kevin.
Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is John. John Parker. You have a virus in your computer. What you need to do is give me the last four numbers on your credit card.
Yeah. Let me tell you how
We
to,
will restore it. You have a serious virus.
let me tell you how to fix your TV. You need to do this. You press a reset and then give me your serial number and then the last four digits of your credit card and it reset.
You could send cash. I'm going to give you the address to send cash.
Manoj and your friends, please address all letters to Dan and Jeff.
This is what's the name of your show? Muchacho and Chum. There's no prosecution over there, Dan.
The Sargent Heffrey show.
That's why they get away with it. That's why they prey on all the old elderly and the stupid people like me that are not computer savvy. Yeah, and there's no prosecute. You cannot prosecute them over there. They do not prosecute their internet crime.
No. And if you get a virus on your computer and you try to call in to get it out, you go right to India.
It goes right to the people that put it there. They're the ones that plan it. They're
really
hold a ransom.
Oh yes, we take care of virus. You just give me the last 4 digits of your
you have to. This will
number.
cost $300. This is a $300.
Yeah.
It's being held ransom. So I went straight to the Geek Squad, and they saved me for about the same price as the pirates. But I would rather pay Geek Squad face to face than over the seas and not guarantee to get my, take my money and run.
Yeah. Hopefully Trump will do something about that.
When you see that, people, when you see a virus and that, just shut your computer down.
Yeah, shut it down, reboot it. And
it is dangerous. Do not shut off your computer. It could cause no. Just shut the motherfucker off.
That's what they don't want you to do, yeah.
And you will lose their ass. I found that $300 later.
Also, Jeff, you could try not watching so much porn.
Click. Oh, why did I click? I told you I turned my computer on in the morning. Oh, we found a perfect match for you. And all I see is someone's body parts, The things I can't mention over the air.
Katrina, welcome to the show. She joined the group.
All right.
Katrina.
Thank you, Katrina.
Keisha Hunter has joined the group.
Good morning, Katrina. Give our
All
best.
right, Katrina.
Give our best to the waves.
And Keisha,
Keisha.
I've known forever.
Live forever.
Now, where does
Keisha.
is she living in California or out of state?
She lives in kind of, I think, towards Santa Barbara.
She lives in the country. I know she's got horse property and horses, and she rides every day.
Yeah, it's up north,
My dad, brothers, and I used to camp on that beach over up north by San Simeon.
San Simeon. That sounds like a monkey. San Simeon.
Well, that's where Hertz Castle is.
Yes,
isn't
it is, good sir.
Oh, I thought it was Lancelot Link's arch enemy.
What is Lancelot Link, Granddad?
Lancelot Link, secret chimp. It was back in the 70s. You were in Detroit. This was. They used. They use live.
We're going to have too much fun with that thing. And then we have the horn. We could start a band. We got a tambourine.
That'll play every time Jeffrey tries to tell a story.
We've got a ding dong. It's a digital, you hit the. Listen to it curve. The sound curves a little bit. The batteries are getting low. That's weird. Yeah, and then she took her clothes off, and that's what happened.
And then she took one glance between Jeffrey's legs and said, So Jeff checked out the Adam's apple and paid him.
So let's explain, Dan, all those pictures we shot.
Stan Lee's Comic-Con, my friend.
Explain about where you guys were. I want to know because those are interesting pictures.
Last big convention of the season.
Now, that's why I sent you pictures. You saw that girl, he's 6'9", and that girl was the same height as him with her heels on. That means she's taller than me. That
was pretty amazing.
That hot chick with the kitty helmet?
Yeah.
Why would you wear a helmet with a face like that, I ask you?
She was beautiful. Her body was flawless, man, and she's there in her
No, she was very sweet, and she was having a good time. She's dressed like a cat. She's having a great time, and, I mean...
I think she was an anime character. A lot of the stuff I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, I don't know anime. What I love about Comic-Con, they no longer call it Stan Lee's Kamikaze, which I think is stupid. It's branding. They think, basically, a little convention history first for you non-nerds. San Diego Diego Comic Con has been pretty
That'd
defensive.
be me. I'm a non-nerd.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so San Diego Comic Con has like a grip on the title Comic Con. Anybody calls themselves Comic Con, they usually get a cease and desist from San Diego Comic Con. And I think, and so it was Stanley's Kamikaze, which I think is a great, cool title. And they have the great logo of the octopus. And this year they changed it to Stanley's Comic Con, you know, basically daring San Diego or anyone else to come after them because they've got the Pope of Comics name in the logo. So they do this. It's the last big convention of the year. Usually when you have a convention on Halloween weekend, it's either like Long Beach did, it would usually be half empty, but Comic-Con has successfully, the Stanley Kamikaze / Comic-Con, has successfully put butts in seats for the last 5 years.
Oh, yeah, incredible. Packed for a weekend.
Sunday's the worst day at a convention. It was packed.
It was packed yesterday, and there was still plenty. It was loaded with the cosplayers. Boy, we saw some. There's still some I haven't sent you. Remember that lady Misfit, that one muscle diva?
Yeah, she was walking around dressed as Supergirl type suit with huge arms.
And she was Misfit. And I'm like, wow. I mean,
you know what? Half the people who were on the program I did not see, but that's how big it was.
We ran into a cat woman. It was great, and she had vampire fangs. And
oh, yeah, that was Cat Sky as
Cat
Batgirl,
Sky.
as a vampire Batgirl.
A vampire Batgirl, yeah. Not a cat woman, a vampire Batgirl. Yeah.
No, she's cool and fearless. She went to Star Trek last year as a Green Orion slave girl.
Oh, wow.
No, very sweet girl, very big on like Krav Maga and that sort of thing.
And then there was who were those other ones?
Well, we ran into a bunch of people. We did Artist Alley right. We got to see some of the great people of Artist Alley.
Yes.
We saw my friend Steve who drew Whiteout. You know, Steve was there and he drew Whiteout. He drew a great book called, what's it called? The Bat? I think it's called The Bat. It's
the Charles Atlas thing, he did the Batman thing.
Oh, that was the other guy. Yeah. Another guy did like a retro 60s type things. It was interesting.
We saw Herbie the Love Bug.
Herbie the Love Bug was parked there.
We saw...
Hello to my Aunt Kay. She's listening from Indiana.
Aunt Kay, a Hoosier. Hello, baby. How's it going? Happy Mischief Night. I believe Indiana has their own softer, nicer version of Devil's Night. Devil's Night is the Detroit thing. Mischief Night is what Indiana, Illinois, and other softer states do in lieu of Michigan's wholesale destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stayed up late watching Stranger Things last night.
You did the marathon. Half the people I know, I'm watching Stranger Things. It's like, hey, knock yourself out. How was it? Did you like it?
I mean, it's good because it's kind of horrorish, but it's not. It's kind of G-rated, so my wife could watch it, where she doesn't like to watch, like, American Horror Story.
Does she watch Walking Dead?
No, she won't watch that.
Wow, it's too intense for her. Wow.
Yeah. Frankenstein's Army, I watched that.
I love Frankenstein's Army. That's on
that is a
Netflix.
Great movie.
That sounds like a good name for a punk rock band.
You know, it's a perfect name for a punk rock band, but the last 20 minutes, all these monster robots get loose and they're jacking everyone up.
Yeah, and the guy cuts this guy's head off and another guy's head off and puts their brains together. It's a Nazi and a communist, and he's trying to make one, and it's just like, it's very stupid. But the first time I saw it, I was in rehab, and me and my roommate were like,
Hold on.
This movie's...
Rehab reference.
This movie's, like, so stupid.
What do you know about Frankenstein's Army, Pat? Who made that movie?
I loved it. It was a German production. There's two great German type horror films. I think the other one is made by Brits, but it's set in Germany. There's another one you should check out before Halloween called Red Snow. Red Snow is they find modern German tourists find Nazi gold, and when they take it, Nazi zombies come back to life. But it's a big, raucous American Werewolf type comedy.
Oh yeah.
They've done 2 of them, and in the second one, when the Nazi zombies are coming at them, they go to a different burial site and resurrect Soviet zombies.
Oh man!
So it's like a zombie free for all. It's a lot of fun. I would also recommend if you want comedy, don't watch this one. But if you want great horror, Train to Busan. Have you seen Train to Busan, Dan?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Korean horror movie.
Korean.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It starts out interesting. A deer dies. A deer gets hit by a car. Car stops, sees the deer's completely dead, nothing he can do for it, and he drives on. And then a couple of minutes later, the deer gets up with a broken neck and walks away. And you realize there's a zombie virus.
Oh.
And a businessman who's always busy, is taking his little girl to his ex-wife to drop her off for the weekend. And the train they're on is suddenly going zombie. It's a great, great movie. A lot of fun.
Wow. I'll have to check that one out. I wonder if it's on Netflix.
That's where I saw it. You'll love it. Train to Busan.
Okay.
It's the best horror movie on Netflix, I think. You know, The Void is pretty good. I think it falls apart in the last 15 minutes. But there's one called The Void.
What kind of production? Is it American?
Canadian.
Canadian, eh?
Canadian. The last 20 minutes fell down for me because it was kind of an obvious ripoff on John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness. But if you haven't seen Prince of Darkness, it'll be new to you. Also on Netflix.
Have you seen Must Kill Christie?
Must Kill Christie? No, what's it about?
It's about this girl in college, and her name isn't even Christie. But it's a strange movie. And
is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. And, this woman is trying to kill her, and then she gets these other 4 crazy guys trying to kill her, and she ends up beating them, all of them. She survived.
Wait a minute, is this All the Boys Love Christy Lane? Is that the one you're talking about? Or
No. This is a horror movie.
Well, there's one called All the Boys Love Christy Lane, which is sort of like that, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's it. Greg Gross, thank you for joining us.
We'll be hitting his boss up for sponsorship. We need to get that.
Yeah, we need to get that.
You can't say something nice about Greg Gross. You're going to immediately pass the hat.
I know. We will, after today, Patrick, we have to go to Bunky Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
We need to go over there and pick up that one, too.
Interesting. Well done.
Okay, so what were you saying?
Must Kill Christie.
Yeah, tell me more. Who's in it?
There's a really cute girl in it, and they're trying to kill her, and they don't because she ends up killing them, but they kill her boyfriend, slice him by the jugular, like most horror films and stuff, and but it's a pretty good movie, and it's like Christy is a Christian. She believes in God. If you kill Christy, you'll kill God. And so, she walks in this convenience store, and there's this girl in a hoodie just throwing magazines on the floor, just like looking at them, throwing them down on the floor. And it just, it goes from there. It's a pretty good suspenseful thriller, but she does escape. Her boyfriend didn't, but she did, and she ended up killing all the bad people.
Except, wow.
But it's a pretty good movie. I don't know. I like horror films.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Especially this time of year. This is St. Hallows Eve.
Oh, Hallows Eve.
My wife does not like horror films. She likes romantic comedies.
Rhonda Rupp does not like horror films?
That's such a girly thing. Only a girl would do that.
No, she likes to watch Sleepless in Seattle and all that crap. And I'm like, to me, that's horror.
Yeah. To me, all those movies fell down. I mean, When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah. That's
When
horrible.
Harry Met Sally at the very in the last 20 minutes of When Harry Met Sally, Billy Crystal can't get a date on New Year's Eve, and waka waka, neither can Meg Ryan. Bull and shit. Billy Crystal alone on New Year's Eve, sure, I can believe that. Meg Ryan at the height of her powers, no.
Yeah, Meg Ryan can get a date any time of the day.
Exactly.
She just has to snap her fingers, you know.
At the time.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pre plastic surgery and all that.
Well, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
That won't stop me.
Yeah, I'd still, I'd still bang her.
Did you hear that, Rhonda?
Oh no, I forgot my wife listens to the show.
And Kay just posted a frowny
And my
face
Auntie
emoji.
Kay.
Listen to the next show after the Jeff Sargent show called In the Doghouse with Dan Rupp.
The one married guy on the show.
Wait.
It gets
Dan
in
Rupp-
the most trouble.
Dan Rupp heading back for rehab. Hey, Dan, tell us more about horror. What was your favorite horror film growing up?
Growing up, my favorite horror film was probably Jaws.
Yeah, good man, my boy.
Now, wait, how do you pick what genre is that? Because
Jaws is some fish-eating people. That's horror. I know Spielberg doesn't consider it a horror film.
because it's something that could happen in real life.
Right,
I
but
mean,
it gave me nightmares. Yeah, but it gave you nightmares as a child when the shark is on the boat, you know?
yeah. So I thought it would be action, adventure, suspense, but it goes in horror. Usually people, when I think of horror, I think of blood, I think of monsters.
No, the one that scared the crap
Bruce
out
the
of me.
Shark was a monster.
Yeah, it's a monster movie.
The one that scared the crap out of me the most
Yeah.
growing up was The Exorcist.
Oh my
The
God!
original
Exorcist and
one.
Jaws were the.
I couldn't sleep for days.
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
Every night I'd go to bed with my Bible and go, God, please don't let the devil possess me. Please, God, don't.
Well, we weren't. Oh, we had to have. We were chaperoned. We couldn't go see that movie without a grown-up taking us, and our parents wouldn't let us see it
I remember
at the movie theater.
I was too young for that, but when it played on Detroit television, I was an altar boy, and I remember thinking, yes, my moment's arrived. They're going to ask me to help in an exorcism, and I'll see all the horrible stuff up close. Well, as my big brother informed me, you're a lousy altar boy. You miss all your cues, and if somebody's going to do an exorcism, they wouldn't bring you.
Well, the other one was the Damien. Was the what's the one with Damien?
Omen.
The Omen. My
Omen,
parents.
yeah.
I went there. I think my stepdad took me and my friends, and we got to see that movie. And yeah, that was kind of like shock. You know, seeing a preacher get impaled into the barbed wire, that fence with the pole off the steeple, and impales him right on by the fence in the front, and a sliding glass in a truck, a plate glass chopping a guy's head off. That was some good stuff right there, man.
Good scary stuff from the director of Superman the movie.
And that was about the right time, you know. It was in junior high school, 7th grade, 6th or 7th grade or something like that. And yeah, that was some good scary. And you look at it now, and it's just like, it's not as scary as it was back then.
It's
but
still good.
It's still good.
I mean, it's on Netflix right now. They did a beat for beat remake, and you know what? Give me Gregory Peck over the guy from Scream any day. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's the movie called? I think it's called It's Alive, and I remember because I never saw the movie because it freaked me out way too much. I think it's called It's Alive, and it had like a baby stroller.
It is
with like
yeah,
a
it's
monster
alive. Yes.
fingers going.
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring myself to watch the movie. I never.
Didn't the baby have a big giant
They made
balloon
three of them.
head? He kind of
he
looked like
did.
he looked like Jason Voorhees when he came out
He
of the water.
did actually, and it was built by Rick Baker. The movie was called It's Alive, written and directed by the great Larry Cohen. Very nice guy, Larry Cohen. Also did Q and a bunch of other great movies. He wrote Phone Booth. And the commercials were great. There's one thing wrong with the Davis baby. It's alive.
It's a lie. That's what's
Yeah,
wrong with
I
it.
couldn't watch it, man. The previews and stuff just scared me to shit. I never brought myself to watch it.
It was good. I thought it was scary.
But we had to wait till the end of the movie to see it, right? A lot of these monster movies, I don't like when they. I like
You
when they have
barely
a
see
little-
the baby in it, actually. They barely show
I
it.
like the movies where you see they have a little bit of leadway before the monster appears. You know, I like bits and pieces. You know,
Yeah, giving you a sense of
shadows,
size.
and then the full attack when the monster comes out.
Yeah, that's the way it is. It is just like that. Stephen King, being a master of thrillers and horror, he plays with it. It just comes in and then it stays out of the movie for like 30 minutes. And then it comes
Really?
back. Yeah. And then it comes back and you're like, "Wah!"
Wow, you're making it sound good. I hear Happy Death Day is really good, too.
Haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, my brother Don said it was really good.
How long has that one been out?
But a week.
Oh, so that's a new one.
Yo, yeah, a week, maybe two. You know what I mean?
Ah, happy Death Day to you. Yeah. What else?
Oh, yes. You're making this a total Monday, Jeff.
Scary stories. Count Floyd's scary stories. Yeah. Remember Count Floyd's scary stories on the. You guys don't remember? That was Joe Flatterly.
Oh, I do on SCTV.
Yes.
Floyd.
And he also did it on Martin Short's Ed Grimley show, which was a cartoon back in late '88.
Wow.
It's getting hot in here, Dan. I'm going to take this sweatshirt off. Play some stripper music for me while I take this off.
Okay.
Doon, 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 doon,
Let's play some music here.
boom, la, ba, ba, da. Someone talk or entertain the crowd while I take this off.
I was
can't
enjoying
talk
your
into-
musical accompaniment.
There, that took about 2 seconds. Okay.
Yes.
Who's playing that scary music?
This is Sex Gang Children live from Riverside.
Oh, yeah.
So where are we doing for Halloween? We're gonna dress up here. We got a few parties to go to, Pat.
You're looking into it. There's about three.
Are there top secret parties we're gonna go to?
Yeah, we can't say on the air. So
Okay, we can't say on the air. Are you handing out candy? Slappy Weinstein is handing out candy. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, we'll hand out candy, but we get like 2 trick-or-treaters. We got 2 last year.
So maybe you shouldn't stay home.
Yeah, I might go out. I don't know.
Maybe downtown. Didn't Tammy say something was gonna?
Yeah, downtown Upland.
Betty Beware told us that.
Scare Fair.
Yeah.
So I could Slappy maybe in downtown Upland in Betty's shop, House of Hairdos,
wow.
and I may be groping Betty. So
Yes.
The man. See, everyone has Halloween plans. Slappy's already making out his apology letter. Dan is booking himself for a trip to rehab on Wednesday.
Is Rhonda listening? I hope not. No, my phone's on
Aunt Kay's not going to dime you out. She's your favorite aunt.
Oh yeah.
So what are you going to be, Patrick?
I've
Are
got
you
a
gonna
costume.
surprise us?
Yeah, I will surprise you, boys.
I think he should be the brown gargantua because he's too nice of a guy to be the green gargantua.
Is the green the bad guy?
The green's the one. He's the shorter one.
The green one was shorter?
Yes, he was.
Because everyone forgets the good gargantua was
He had
fighting
a
his-
chip on his shoulder. He's the angry one. He's the one when the words get stuck in my throat.
I've already told how you were singing that when you interrupted a Yakuza birthday party.
I just love that scene because her singing was so bad, and he goes, "I'm just going to end this." That's why she got eaten. The Gargantua was there for running from his brother. He's fighting with his other gargantuan brother, and he hears that girl with the most horrible voice. The words get stuck in my throat.
That scene gave me nightmares.
And that girl got stuck in his throat. He chewed her up and spit her evening gown out in a bloody splat.
Like
on the
vomit.
ground.
It's not even blood, it's vomit.
Wasn't that great? I
Yeah,
thought it was like a very strong message there.
This is an old movie called War of the Gargantuas that used to run on late night TV from the makers of Godzilla.
If we do stay home, are there any marathons going on?
AMC is doing Fright Fest all day long. TCM is showing horror movies all day long. Comet TV, I believe, is having a marathon of some horror show, maybe Outer Limits.
How about Katie Sagal? This movie was made twice, I think. Katie Sagal.
Katie Segal, who I've interviewed twice from Married with Children.
Yes, and welcome to Fright Night.
Okay, Katie Segal is not in either version.
What? She's not.
No, you're high. You're thinking of Marcy from Married with Children.
Oh, shit.
Marcy was the female lead.
Damn it.
Isn't she a lesbian?
She is a lesbian, but she was a very nice lesbian. I interviewed her for...
Would she let us watch? That's a nice one.
That's taking advantage of a nice lesbian.
No, Katie Seagal was great in that biker show that was on...
Created by her husband, Kurt Sutter. You're exactly right.
Yeah, she was great in that, and she's actually still very attractive.
I have to be honest with you, yes.
She always will be.
Yeah, if not more attractive now than she was with Married with Children.
Oh, yeah, she's a different character, more serious character, and then you're going to like her a little more, you know?
Yeah, I dig her.
So when a producer puts his wife in, how come when Rob Zombie puts his wife in a movie and then what happens?
Well, basically, it depends on the wife. I mean, she can do it, great. Nobody complained about Linda Harrison in Planet of the Apes. She was the wife of the producer, Richard Zanuck. Nobody complained about the wife in Jaws, Lorraine Gary. She was married to Sid Sheinberg, head of Universal. If they do it, but if they're terrible, people only remember them when they're terrible. You know what I mean?
Because remember, Robert Mukes was telling us about that. When Rob Zombie puts his wife in, he's like, now he doesn't make good movies anymore. I don't know. Can we say that?
I have no comments since I've done Spider-1, Rob Zombie's brother's show, and I like them very much, so I say nothing.
Okay. I'll say nothing. Okay, bring your wife on. I don't care.
Yeah, but,
we'll watch it.
Yeah, I think only with his Halloween 2, where she was kind of doing a Mrs. Voorhees, you know?
Oh, yeah.
When she busted out the pony on the leash, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a little too Friday the 13th, not enough Michael Myers.
All right, Lisa Stewart is listening.
Morning, Lisa
She's
Stewart.
a big supporter of our show.
We love
Do
Lisa
you know
Stewart.
that when
Bob Bryant is also listening.
Rob Bryan, welcome aboard.
Bob.
Bob Bryan.
Bob Bryant, 200 days sober. Congratulations. I know you guys don't like me talking.
No, we
All
don't.
right, let's celebrate. Give him some champagne.
Let's have a drink.
Let's snort a couple rails. Celebrating your newfound sobriety.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, what's your greatest Halloween memory? Oh, hold on. You've got some cramps ready to go. Play it.
We got some bad music for bad people.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to St. Hollows
I want to hear
Eve.
Teenage Goo Goo Muck.
Oh, that's a great one. Let me see.
Our
perfect for Halloween.
Bikini Girls with Machine Guns is a good one, too.
Let's see.
I want horror theme.
This is the whole album, and I can't see what song it is. It doesn't tell me, so I'll have to click
Punch
on.
in Teenage Goo Goo Muck and see what comes up.
Okay, crabs.
Crabs.
Jeff named all of the ones.
I didn't
called
say
his
crabs.
pubes.
I said crab. Well, here we got Teenage Goo Goo Mug.
Teenage Girls with Machine Guns. The Cramps were one of the best bands I've ever saw.
Down and the moon comes up.
They put on a great show.
Oh, he was great. Lux was great.
You had to see them live.
I remember they had to drag him off the stage at the Palladium.
Really?
You better die when I show up. The Goo-Goo Mob.
I'm only getting.
Hunter looking for some head. With a way out body underneath that head. Yeah, I'll get you, baby, with a little love. 'Cause I'm a teenage tiger and a goo-goo bug. You better duck when I show up. The Goo-Goo Mob.
Love this song.
Yeah, the city is a jungle and I'm a beast. I'm a teenage tiger looking for a feast. Yeah, I want the most, but I'll take the least. 'Cause I'm a Goo-Goo Mob tiger and a teenage beast. You better duck when I show up. The Goo-Goo Mob.
There's a bunch of
Great
Goo Goo
damn
Muck
song.
all over the place.
Great damn song.
Man, I used to be able to sing that song. I actually sung it on stage a couple times.
Did you really?
Yeah.
With
Wow.
whom? With whom? With who, Dan?
This was in rehab
Who
with the band.
who the hell invited you on stage?
The Flamethrowers.
Wow.
They played that.
Jeff used to represent the Flamethrowers.
Yeah, I was the manager of a rock and roll band.
And then they threw him under the bus.
Now they're back at it, and the guys are all like, what, 50-something?
Yes.
And they're back playing again.
You know, all the good bands out now are all middle-aged people. Middle-aged boys and girls. But, you know, when you get to be middle-aged, you learn how to play a little bit better, I think.
No, your skills get stronger. I see that, like with Eddie Novell. You know, he's still a great drummer, and he's always been, but he's even gotten better.
You think so? I don't know. What do you think, Eddie? How's it feel to be an old man? I saw him and Susie Papacanstanantino. She was like a hippie. They did a Halloween picture, and he had this Marky Ramone wig on. He was he looked funny with long hair. I never seen him with with long hair.
Yeah, I saw that picture. Okay, I have a request here for Motel Hell.
Wow.
Oh, that was another fun movie, wasn't it, Pat?
It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters.
Yeah. That big old
Kid.
pig's head, right?
Blitz Kid wants something for Motel Hell. Is that a song or is he referring to the movie?
It's a song.
Wow, I play Motel Hell. for the Blitz
Is
Kid.
it by what group? Is it the?
I got it right here.
Wow, you fancy pants. Is this the?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Nice.
That was good. Okay.
Who was that, by the way? Who did that? Who did Motel Hell, Dan?
That was by Blitzkid.
Oh, wow.
Blitzkid?
Blitzkid.
Blitzkid. Rockabilly Blitzkid. Yeah. Now, how about, I always liked this one. I always like to listen to the Bauhaus records on Halloween.
Yes, I play Bela Lugosi's Dead.
Well, this one is called She's in Parties, extended 12-inch.
Oh, she is in
Have you
parties.
ever had an extended 12-inch, Dan?
I got laid to this song. I think my first time I did. Yeah? Rhonda's not listening, so.
This one could be pretty scary.
Special effects by lunatic and drinks. The graveyard scene, the golden years. She's in parties. It's in the can. She's in parties. It's in the can. Oh. Heads under silent wigs. All guys tumble on the cutting room floor. Look like spawn on the cutting room floor. It's in the can. She's in parties. It's in the can. Lying lies in the rain. Special effects by lunatic and drinks. Freeze frame, screen kills, hardhead guys. A mother is merchant beyond the eyes. It's in the can. She's in parties. It's in the can. Lying under a rain of drums. fighting her reaction. She's been positive. It's in the can. She's been positive. It's in the can. Blinding lights in your eyes. Special effects by lunatic and drinks. Freeze-frame screenplays, market guides. A powder is made of the ambiance. It's in the can. She's been positive. It's in the can. She's been positive. She's been positive.
Nice. Let's see.
Yeah, baby.
I'm saving the show. Hold on.
Oh, he's saving the show.
Hold
Saving the
on.
show.
Hi, my name's Sidekick. I'm co-host Jeffrey Sargent.
I am your humble host, Pat Jankowitz. Let's see, what do we want to play? We need something good.
I was gonna play some.
That song wasn't
45.
even finished.
Play some stuff.
You interrupted my song, man. I curse you, you son of a bitch. I curse you.
Address your letters to Jeffrey Sargent.
Oh, okay. It's still going. All right, let's get all upset over nothing. Pat, this is. I thought his phone number was on here, but we have to do his Hotmail. I gotta get him in advance here. We could call Sig Neutron. Oh no, we gotta. That's an email. These are people we gotta notify by email.
Sig Neutron, wow.
I hate emailing people.
Me too. But
So do I.
Dan, my cup is wonderful. Thank you.
I don't think David DeValley is up this early.
I love David Duvall, but yeah, he's probably asleep.
Yeah.
Keep going.
All right, here's a 45 grave.
Ooh.
This album was created by men who are successful career field agents in the life insurance business.
Life insurance business. What song is this?
Sleep in Safety by 45 Grave with my friend Diana Cancer.
Diana Cancer for your good friend.
She loves me.
You're going to have to pick up these names you're dropping.
Who's playing this scary organ?
I don't know who the organ player is.
Who plays your scary organ?
My wife.
Who is this? This is 45 Grave.
Yes.
The beginning sounded like Bela Lugosi's dead.
Yeah, you could turn up my volume on the. Yeah, there you go.
Scary.
Stereo music on this Halloween's Eve. Day of the Dead.
Ah, Dila de la Muerta.
Sí, señor. Ay.
Don Bowles is kicking ass on drums on this song. Great drummer.
Yeah, it kicks in after the organ. It kicks in, man. It gets punk rock. I saw them at the PVA.
Yeah, that was a good show. That's Paul Cutler on guitar right there.
Yes, it is. He actually plays for the Yeasty Boys sometimes.
Really? Oh, that guy's
Yeah.
great, man.
Great guitarist.
Can you play Evil after this one?
Yeah. Yeah. 45 Graves, Sleep in Safety.
Wow, nice song.
Yeah, it's a good song. It starts slow with the organs and then it kicks in and it kind of kicks ass.
What's this?
Oh, this is one called You're Evil.
Yeah, we're going to play Evil right now. I just want to get your opinion, okay? Because I just got a message from someone. Dan, you tell people you're a Christian and you believe in God, but why do you celebrate Halloween? It's a pagan holiday.
Yeah, it's All Saints Day. Lighten up. You know,
yeah, I
there's
mean,
nothing unchristian about
I don't know
celebrating
why
Halloween.
somebody would text me that, but a lot of things that Christianity does is adopted by pagans.
Yeah.
The pagans made Christianity when Constantinople was the emperor of Rome, and he instituted Christianity as the official religion.
Right.
But
We are now Christians.
But like
stop the persecutions. Yeah.
Like this marriage ring, the marriage ring ceremony, that's pagan. It's not Nowhere in the Bible do you hear about wedding rings. Nowhere.
Yeah.
It's a pagan ritual, but we practice it as Christians. And it's just kind of strange that somebody would question my faith. And it gets me very upset. And they said, why do you swear on the radio? You know what? you're not my judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, lighten up. I mean, the people who want to take Halloween away, it's political correctness and everything else.
You're breaking dogma rules. You're making.
Well, no, it's not
You're
just-
breaking the man-made rules.
Well, but it's easy. It's easy to bash Christians, and it's easy. But political correctness has been attacking Halloween as well. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Well, why can that child come in dressed as Spider-Man? Everyone else should be able to be Spider-Man. It's it's ridiculous.
Hey, I grew up. I remember growing up when I was a kid in the Mormon church, early when I was a kid, and they would throw the best Halloween parties, man.
There you go.
My mom dressed me up. She made me a green dragon. I was a Ku Klux Klan at a Mormon church party wearing a green hood. And I go, "What's this, Mom?" "Oh, you're going to be Green Dragon." "Thanks, Mom."
Green Master Dragon.
And to add to the degree of difficulty, Jeffrey and his mom lived in Compton.
No, but to this person who sent me that text, you know what? It's a pagan ritual. Yeah, but who cares? Don't it is what you take of it.
Yeah, so anyway, give that person a free ticket to the Thrill Kill Cult. Friday, November 3rd at Club 80s at 9022 Pulsar Court, Corona. The Thrill Kill Cult. Remember they do that? They do a song called Sex on Wheels that I dig. It's just so great. We're going to play that after 45 Grave.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
want to hear some evil?
Yes.
Yeah, let's play some evil.
This is dedicated to whoever left that message for Dan.
Listen to this guitar riff. Wow, and that was Your Evil by 45 Grave. And they also did the theme song for Return of the Living Dead, Do You Want to Party? It's party time.
Play that.
And speaking of...
Party?
No.
Zombies?
Yeah, close. Return of the Living Dead.
Great film.
We are going to have one of the great character actors who was the first cop to die.
Rockin' Robert Craighead.
Rockin' Robert Craighead will be live in the studio telling us about his movie career as a character actor. And that will be Thursday. Stay tuned on the Jeff Sargent Show. We've got lots of fun guests this week.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Last week was packed full of guests. Friday was a bonanza with Craig.
Oh, yes.
He was so great.
Wasn't Craig amazing?
And he had so many stories, and he just talks about everything, surfing, and just for his being, he's older than I think all of us. Maybe not Jeff, but he, the way he's still active, and even with one arm, he's
the one-armed surfer, man.
Yeah,
Not the one-armed bandit.
Yeah, you think if you go out there in the ocean with one arm, you just go around in circles, but
no, he's got all that figured out because he's done his whole life with one arm, and you live life like you had to. You make up for it, man. You just because you don't know any other way. So it's life isn't any different, really. He doesn't consider himself challenged, but
Yeah. Do you want to hear some party time?
I do.
Party time, and then I'll cue up the Thrill Kill Cult Sex on Wheels.
Pity the poor little darling now. Ooh, she never had a chance. Damn, he quick for a girl, little love, homicide, kind and mean, brutally raped the 5-year-old. She didn't escape her mom and friends. Did her ear, cigarette burns on her skin from her mom and a friend, and a will to hit her up to your one party. It's party time. We got a party. It's party time.
Great song.
It really is. It really truly is.
Wow.
Great song.
That was great, and it was a great movie. it became a cult hit, right, Patrick?
It most certainly did. It most certainly did.
Thrill Kill Cult.
I hear two different songs in my ear.
Hey!
I didn't realize. 45
Well, I'm
days.
playing a song and you're playing a song. We're on the same team here, pal.
I thought I stopped it. I thought it was just one song. My bad.
I have no idea what you're playing. You didn't tell anybody. You just played this, and we don't even know who it is.
I think it's a 45 grave. I'll stop it.
It is a instrumental song.
It's moody, I'll give it that. Go ahead and let it play.
It's kind of good. I like it.
Oh,
But we interrupt this program.
There we go. Thrill Kill Cult
Okay, here we go.
from Jeff.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to fix my sensor horn there. The little thing in the little.
That's the little thing that keeps falling out.
It went inside the turkey baster deal here. The bladder.
The
horn bladder.
the fucking little thing.
The little things in life that can just really.
Go ahead and play your
That
song.
can really. I can't even say it because I can't honk the horn when I say the F word.
Nah,
Okay.
fuck.
Oh.
I don't have a horn in here.
Yeah, that's right.
Sex on wheels, I'll turn you on like a tiger, baby. Hard body, Motor City, love life. I'll take you for a ride down the my way, baby. Be my little human sacrifice. Do my kisses burn? Do they take your breath? You got a lesson to learn now. I'm the kiss of death. History is written by winners, baby. So let's make a little of our own tonight. If you think it my idea of fun is a drag, then you've never been to paradise. Do my kisses burn? Do they take your breath? You got a lesson to learn now. I'm the kiss of death. Sex on wheels, 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 sex on wheels. I'll turn you on like a tiger, baby. Hard body, Motor City, love life. I'll take you for a ride down the my way, baby. Be my little human sacrifice. Do my kisses burn? Do they take your breath? You got a lesson to learn now.
All right.
Wow, what a song.
All right.
Thank you for joining us, Stephen and Matt.
Welcome aboard, Stephen and Matt.
And
If this is your first time here, you must fight.
I just got a text from a personal like celebrity manager, my friend Steve Joyner. He's wrangled up some guests for us on the show.
Yay.
And I want to say, hey, Steve, thank you for being a friend and helping out with the Jeff Sargent show. We'll give you a call as soon as we're off the air. Maybe I should just put him on the air right now. Maybe I should just wait. Okay, excellent.
He could always call in. Our number is 909-360-8330.
Let's see. I'm gonna do vocal text on his phone right here. I'm gonna go. Steve, would you like? Let's see. Hey, Steve. You can call in the station. We'll put you on the. It's not working. My vocal text.
This is Jeffrey Sargent. Help me.
Who remembers this?
Now, you could see me and my friends perform Rocky Horror live with a live band, horn section.
Are you going to be Magenta, Janet, or Columbia?
No, I'm going to tell you in a second. No, I'm not. John Isaacs, great musician, is putting on this production at Shamrock's Club in Chino Hills. And we will be performing, Kermit and Friends will be performing Rocky Horror Live, featuring Jeff Sargent, singing some great parts. November 4th, that's a Saturday. That's this Saturday, right, Dan?
Yes.
Okay.
Right as rain.
November 4th, see Jeff Sargent perform live Rocky Horror songs, live on stage.
Wow.
In my Batman bun huggers. And my fake tan lotion.
Oh, no.
All the fake.
Wait.
I'm going to sing Rocky. I'm Rocky.
You're reviving Imhotep?
I'm reviving Emotep. Baba Hotep, Emotep, all the Hoteps.
It's so dreamy.
Oh, fantasy.
Oh, fantasy, free me.
I interviewed her. Cool
So
chick.
you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention, well secluded, I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip,
You're into the time slip.
and nothing can ever be the same.
You're spaced out on sensation.
Like you're under sedation.
Now, Dan, have you ever seen Rocky Horror music performed by a live band?
No.
These guys, they did it last year. Kurt Ross sings Meatloaf. We got some great performers, great musicians, and it's down. They got it down. I missed rehearsal yesterday because I was
Too big to perform with those fighters.
I was too big. I was at the Comic-Con where I belong.
Jeff said, I'm going to carry those amateurs all the way to the finish line.
That's right. Daisy Chain for Satan. There's all kinds of cool songs on here. All kinds of pagan ritual. St. Hallows Eve.
Evilness. Clowns.
In honor of the guy who sent Dan the text, we've sacrificed 2 babies.
Uh-oh, my mouse isn't working.
Common problem with men in your age group.
Let me lick the battery here for my computer mouse. Okay.
This is compelling radio.
So I'm going to say this again after music stop. Stop, Dan, for a minute, please. Stop all music. Rock and roll is strictly from the devil. How dare you play satanic rock music on my chaotic radio station?
This is a Christian radio station.
This is a Christian. Okay, we're gonna play "Follow the Lamb" by Mary and her daisy chain. No, we got evil. Okay, I'm
You're evil.
How about if we played? We got Ministry. They're a good one to play on Halloween. How about this? Was called Daisy Chain for Satan. Oh my gosh! Let's see what this is all about.
What causes people from all walks of life to choose a self-destructive negative way of life when there is so much
Self-destructive negative way of life.
positive all about us?
Dead silence. Here it comes.
Jeff Sargent.
The
Dead
Daisy
air.
Chain.
I live for drugs.
LSD.
Oh, I love LSD.
Yeah. Teachers make it, principals principals make it, teachers take it.
Who is this again?
Wow, I just reset the clocks.
Oh yeah, it was this weekend.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me my atomic watch has not changed? Let me look at my phone. No, the time change hasn't changed.
No.
The only thing that's changed is you, Dan. The clock keeps ticking. Time will change us. We can't change time.
Welcome, Bill and Hans. Welcome.
So when is the time change? Is it tomorrow? Is it Halloween or November 1st?
I have no idea.
Dan, as your producer, you need to tell our radio listeners, what if they don't change their clock? I mean, it's not gonna go down on us, but
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to Google it or listen to.
I'm late for work because I didn't set my clock back because the Jeff Sargent show didn't tell me so.
I don't want that kind of responsibility. I don't get paid enough.
God, man, it's just like, okay. We're going to lock you in a confession booth.
I am in a confession booth.
How about a concession booth instead of a confession
Yes,
booth?
cotton candy.
Yeah, we'll slide you cotton candy and candy corn through the bars.
Corn dogs
Corn dogs.
and lollipops.
Yeah, corn dogs and lollipops. Oh. I know. Hey, Pat, why don't you come dressed as Tarzan tomorrow?
It just so happens.
And Dan will dress up as Cheetah. Who can we get for Jane? We'll get our Wednesday guest.
Yes.
We'll get Deborah Lamb for change.
Jane and body paint.
So Deb Lamb's coming in when
Yes.
Delightful Deborah Lamb coming back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's smoking.
And the final guest was great. The Borg was terrific, wasn't he?
Oh, yes.
I really enjoyed his stories.
I really enjoyed Deborah's body paint.
Yeah.
I voted every 2 hours.
Yeah.
She dropped back into fourth place. But they were all good. A lot of them. I mean, a lot of great artists and great bodies. Bodies in paint, and you put them together, you got a pretty good show. Lords of Acid. Have you ever heard of them?
They're the ones who do this?
No, they just popped up. I never heard of them.
This video is cool.
They're taking little clips from old public domain horror films. I feel we should be talking during the music.
I was actually listening to the tune.
We're going to take a 15-minute nap on the Jeff Sargent show. We should play Bust Your Balls by the Roger Racket.
That was your song, wasn't
I don't have... Okay, let me look.
When are you going to bring your guitar in?
I'm going to play it. We'll play live. We'll have Roger Racket play live in the studio. Let me find it.
Will you channel Roger Racket for us?
Let me... no one put it on YouTube, but we got it.
No one put it on YouTube?
I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look. It's on Kill by Death Records.
It's a yodeling song.
All these scary Halloween songs.
Very scary.
Yeah, did you come up with anything? Come up with any more scary stuff?
Yeah, I got some Enigma. It's called The Cross of Changes.
Can we discuss this while we listen to it?
Yeah. Why not? We have no rules here.
You know what, Pat, why are we so tired? Man, I'm feeling tired, brother.
That weekend kicked my ass, man.
That weekend, and I go, we went up to a few guests, potential guests, some artists at the
cool
at
dudes,
the
but as soon
convention.
as they heard where Cucamonga was,
as soon as they heard where Cucamonga, hey, we need to fill our spot for Monday. Would you like to be on tomorrow? And they're going like, I'm going to sleep as soon as this is over. As soon as I load my shit in my crate, and I'm probably taking a nap in the parking lot.
As soon as I totter on out of here.
And I'm feeling it right now. You know what? I was staying up trying to find the Jeff Sargent shows on YouTube to post for our guests that were on. And we still have to find Steve Maiorti's Friday show. What date was that? So I could have Kim look it up.
No, I got...
Our faithful listener.
Yeah, I got Craig's thing posted right away. I mean, like,
you
right
did?
away.
Oh,
yeah.
so he already saw it.
Yeah, and I sent it to you. I sent it to him.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, I got it. You sent it to... Okay.
Good, you're good.
Then we're doing good. We're doing good with our guests because that's the thing that we promised them is, and one of the reasons they like to come here is because of our YouTube channel where you could watch the entire show. You could even watch the Jeff Sargent show on YouTube before it even happens. Like 15 minutes before the show starts? And you could see all the chaotic chaos, what we have to go through before we get on the air.
Well, it takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot of work, and you'll see like me just walking around. You're supposed to be snoring and walking around. Watching Pat just sit in his chair while I work my ass off.
Yeah, and you'll see me dusting,
Honest,
wiping
dusting.
down
Right.
everything.
Wiping
and-
down
Well,
the
you worked
earphones,
your
the
ass off.
toilet.
That guy over there nearly worked his ass off. He picked us up hamburgers.
Yeah,
Taking out
Dan
the
is the
trash.
hardest worker on the
And he
show.
got me a coffee cup. Thank you, Denny.
Dan,
Dude, you needed one, man. That coffee cup you're using.
if we didn't have Dan as a
Oh.
we wouldn't be a show without this guy. I mean, we just fall apart, man.
This is true, Dan the man.
Because we don't have our guest that we had, Joanne, music producer Joanne Ledesma, said she will hook us up and tell us how easy it is to get an intern. Interns are important.
We need Dan to be able to yell at someone.
And we get ourselves an intern that could learn how to run this engineer booth.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
And take a load off of Dan. You know, that'd be great.
Yeah. So I go out and get more hamburgers.
So that's
Did
the
you
most,
guys eat all
the
those
most
hamburgers?
I had two. He whelped through the bag like a junkie.
I had one.
Please tell me he didn't eat your hamburger. What are we playing?
Don't worry about it. We're supposed to talk. We're not going to be silent. Listen. Well, Patrick is definitely getting his $5 worth out of my whistle that I bought.
Hopefully you watched it.
Not from Jeff.
You guys kiss already, so you're used to each other's slobber.
I'm just trying to find good horror movies on tomorrow.
Now this is live action sound effects. This is not taped. These are not recorded on a cartridge or.
We did not outsource these.
These are real. This is the real thing right here.
They do not come from India.
No, my name
They
is
did
Russ.
not come from New Delhi. I haven't even had a sandwich from New Delhi.
My name is Russ. What is wrong with your computer?
My name is Peter Gunn, and this is Gungadin.
Hey, Dougie's listening. Welcome, Dougie.
Dougie!
Welcome
Dougie.
to the party, pal.
From the UK.
You know what? I'm going to call that guy right now. All right, we're going to call up our UK United Kingdom correspondent, Doug Arpanon. How do we say his last name? Arpanon?
Opinion?
You're going to have to correct us on that there, Dougie. Hold on a second here. We haven't talked to Dougie in about a week or two. And it should be at least once a week or twice a week on our show. Okay. I'm learning how to operate my phone right here, everybody. Okay. I got to put... I got a FaceTime Facebook call. Okay. Oh, God. There's Jen Engel. Look, we're looking at her right now.
No, Doug said, "Good morning, Dan, the brilliant man."
Yes.
Have a great show, gentlemen.
Thank you, Dougie.
Okay.
Hey, Dougie, give me your favorite scary song.
Yeah.
Dougie, what's your favorite scary song? We're gonna talk. I'm gonna call him, FaceTime him from England, London, England. Okay, from across the pond, as he says. Okay, friends, we're gonna type in Doug. There we go. We're gonna. Okay, how do I? Here we go.
I don't FaceTime anybody. I don't want no one looking at me.
Well, we won't face. We'll just do regular. Okay, here we go. I'm sticking the speaker back to my Come on, Dougie, answer. Come on, Dougie. Please answer your phone. From across the pond, everybody. All right. Oh, Dougie didn't answer.
Well, he's probably working. They're on a different time schedule.
Well,
I think it's like 4 o'clock in
Yeah,
the evening.
it's Dougie. We're trying to get you on the air here, brother. Call us back. Call me back, and I'll put you on the air. We need some live correspondence. What's going on in England?
My buddy from Chino, Richard Anheuser, joined in.
What
And says hello.
Oh, that's a good thing. Thank you. Hello.
No, we got a lot of people listening today. A lot. And it's just us. We don't even have a good guest like we did on Friday.
Yeah. Well, look. I'm fading fast. Oh my God, Dan! I'm trying to stay awake. I am so tired. It just hit me right now. I need a second wind. I don't think cold coffee, iced coffee. First groupie that comes down here and brings me an energy drink or a cup of frappuccino, iced coffee with a double shot gets a free Jeff Sargent Show T-shirt.
Which you haven't made yet.
Which I haven't made. We got to finish the artwork. Oh, damn it.
I just I picked up a pallet the other day that was sitting outside of a person's house that said free.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make art out of it.
Wow, what's all that noise in the back? Is that you?
No, there's a gardener.
What?
There's a gardener out there.
I heard some voices. I heard things going on. What?
I think it was Patrick's phone.
I was looking at last week's show.
Oh.
Where do we have
this guy, he is so bored being a live co-host on a radio show that's on the air right now.
That boy Friday.
And he's leaning back in his chair watching Jeff Sargent shows from the past.
I thought, boy, Friday, there was a show.
And
No, that
just knock me the fuck out, man.
That posted right away. I'll play a song here.
Something good, some horror.
This is called Dead and Buried.
Dead and Buried. Okay, you do that. How long is this song? Because I think I got to visit the toilet.
And that's why we can't have nice things, Dad.
I can't. It depends how you present it. I'm going to the restroom. Okay, I need to use the restroom. No, I gotta use the toilet. I gotta pinch a loaf.
You gotta pinch a loaf.
I gotta. Mr. Hanky's knocking on my door. Oh, Halloween brings out the evil in everybody.
It's like a roller coaster trip to Jeff's damaged brain.
The damage. I've been damaged by art. Oh no, he's doing art again.
Daddy's got to make some art, darling, for all of you.
Daddy's got to make some art to pay the bills.
Yeah, you got to do something, you know.
We got to. That's important because I'm. I'll tell you off the air.
Wow.
I'm not gonna tell anybody. You can't. You could go personal things on the room, but you can't get too personal, because then people will make fun of you. Though they can in the other way, they'll just go like, okay, how do I unsubscribe to this?" Hey, what's this on the Dan? I see on the it says there's an alternate opening track, Regina. 8:30, chaotic. Oh, sorry, man. Hi, I have joined the show. Check your phone. Hi, I have joined the show. Please check your phone again. I have joined the show. Are they talking about us, Dan? On this?
I don't know how old that is. So I have no idea.
Okay, if you have no idea, give us one. Call the number 909-360-8330.
Tomorrow's the Halloween show.
Call up right now, and you could cuss Dan out on the air. Tell him what a horrible Christian he is.
Yeah, I'm such a bad Christian.
Oh, I think you're a good Christian, Dan. And what
And
else?
I'm a great sound effects guy.
You are.
Yeah, with that little whistle thing there.
You sound like a
Sounds you could do with your mouth.
Jeff, you sound like a post. Jeff sounds like a post-stroke Walter Lance.
And that was Fap, Fap, Fap by the Annual Singing Cadets. Okay. I was looking up a song. I'm just watching Dan through the glass. He is so dead serious. He's not even, he can't even hear us, Patrick. He is in deep concentration.
Well, I've got like 5 different computers going on here, trying to make sure the show runs smooth.
And I'm trying.
And Doug is at work. He's sorry.
Oh,
he's
okay. All right. I'm sorry, Doug. We'll try to
call in tomorrow.
Okay, great. All right. Oh, Patrick, our guest tomorrow. Tell us about Jeff Breslar.
Oh, well, we have a good one on tomorrow. The Halloween show with Jeffrey Breslar.
Now,
Jeffrey's an actor from Florida. He's been on The Adventures of Superboy, Swamp Thing, and a bunch of other shows.
Now he was a Superboy's nemesis, wasn't he?
He was
Superboy?
an enemy of Superboy. Yes.
Was he the
I want to say it was the Toy Man.
The Toy Man or the Puzzler?
Puzzler, possibly.
One of those enemies, yeah.
We had an executive producer. He researched this for us.
And then he was also that reporter in Police Academy. Remember that?
He was indeed.
Yeah.
We like Jeffrey. He's a good guy.
He is a puppeteer. He is a great puppeteer. He could do the ventriloquist shit, and it's great. I told him, I go, he's a New Yorker, so he's in L.A. right now, and I said, can you bring some puppets on the show because we can see it on our YouTube.
I love puppets on the radio.
Puppets on the radio, but it's YouTube radio.
YouTube.
You can watch.
That's one of the things that I do here. Is
That's why people come on the show, because they can watch it on YouTube. They can see themselves speaking on the microphone, telling these awesome stories. And if you bring a puppet on the show, the ratings go up.
Yeah,
but he said all his puppets were in New York.
I may bring buckets.
I know what I'll do. Bring Buckles in. No, you bring Buckles in. I'll make up a sock puppet for the show tomorrow, Patrick.
Okay.
Do you have an extra sock I could borrow?
I will even give you a clean one.
Okay. We'll sew some eyeballs in there and a mouth and some teeth.
It will be well worth.
Oh, we're gonna make this wonder shows and.
Yeah, I'll make a lamb chop puppet tonight.
Oh yeah, the lamb chop. A horrific lamb chop being sliced up for an Athenian gyro at Alpha Omega Burger, or Zorba's Burger, right?
Okay, he said, "Evil by the foreskins." Dan.
Who said that, Dougie?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find it.
Evil by the foreskins.
Okay. He comes up with some great names, doesn't he? He sure knows he's pretty hardcore. Okay, how do you spell foreskin?
No, it's just the number 4.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen that zombie. Okay. I remember seeing the number 4 skins. Oh, I get it. This was Skinhead before the Skinheads, right?
Yeah, I've got it up here if you want me to play it.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, man. I need to take a 5-minute break.
Grab yourself a cup of coffee.
We got 10 more minutes of this show, Pat. Hang in there, buddy.
Try and boy, oh boy, Monday suck on the Jeffrey Sargent show.
How dare you drop my ratings? Oh, God, help me.
We had a guest today, and they flaked until next Monday.
Okay, for some reason, my music's not playing. I don't know.
Okay, I got it. It says Foreskin, sorry, Wonderful World, la la la, and it's called what?
Evil.
Oh, Evil, okay. Evil, what's evil? Something that lurks inside of all of us?
EVIL. Yes, everybody's got a
Should we
little
play
bit
it
of
live?
evil in them.
Sure. I hope we play Bela Lugosi's Dead twice.
Okay. Yeah, 2 times in a row. That would really.
That'll kill the last 10 minutes.
Even this fast punk rock is not waking me up.
Evil by the Foreskins.
How's your foreskin doing? You still no, you don't. No,
I'm circumcised. Are you guys?
So, oh hell yeah! I didn't even. let me tell you something about circumcision, everybody. I thought we were born like that when I was a kid. Okay, and the first time. It was at Holly Avenue Junior High School. Holly Avenue Elementary School, in Arcadia. We only had one. The first time, I thought we were born circumcised. I didn't know what Rabbi Brooks was doing. Oh, I made another, was talking about, circumcision and all that, and as kids. And
Jeff was paying the other boys
there
to
was
show
some
him.
kid.
You go on
I'm going to blast his name. Can I blast his name?
No, no, you're going to slur him.
Okay, his name was Hofield.
Oh.
This kid's name was Hofield. He was the only Hofield in our school. And I'm like, what the hell's he going on right there? And this guy starts peeling this banana thing, and I'm like, oh my God. And I didn't know foreskin was called foreskin, but that guy had the weirdest dick, man. It was so freaky, man. What is it? And then somebody told me, who was in the 6th grade, I was in the 4th grade, they go, it's called circumcised. You're circumcised. If you never saw that, you're circumcised. And who was that? That was some Jewish kid telling me that at school. Weinstein. I think his name was Weinstein. But in the foreskin, and I'm like, oh wow! I was just shocked that it was like I was not. It wasn't a good day for me, man. But I was happy that I didn't have excess foreskin. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I like my circumcised.
Yes, do we all like we all like our circumcised wieners here at Chaotic Radio?
My dad is uncircumcised, and
oh no!
When I saw him when I was a young kid, getting out of the shower one time, I'm like, is my penis wrong or is his penis wrong? Something's wrong here. I don't know, And then I started growing older and got into, a couple sword fights, and I realized I was normal. And then my dad says, my mom never got me circumcised because she didn't like me.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And that's it for our circumcision part of this radio show today. If you have foreskin, I suggest you handle it. You just might get laid.
Yeah, if you have foreskin, I'll take care of it for you.
Hey, there's some freaky women out there that like that stuff.
They look like an anteater.
I'll get you, you stupid ant.
Wow.
Looks
Did
like an
you-
anteater and
Did
talks,
you just make an anteater Pink
and
Panther
talks
cartoon?
like Jackie Mason? Because he did. It was John Biner doing the.
Yeah, the ant would talk like Dean Martin, and the anteater would talk like
that
Jackie
was
Mason.
great. That's what I loved about that show.
Oh, Kathy Harrison just joined in.
Greetings, Kathy Harrison.
Hey, Kathy Harrison.
How are you doing?
Better late than never.
Okay, I just looked up Roger Rackett on Killed by Death Records on Google, and it says Roger Rackett ST 7-inch single. What about Roger Rackett? Yeah, what about them? From Ontario, California, USA. Side A is sort of a mix between Geza X and Black Randy. Great. B side is amateurish punk with the right amount of sloppiness.
That was your song?
Okay, so let's play.
Was that your song or description of your performance?
Okay, how do I play both the flip side of the record? Okay, here we go. This is the flip side. This is, here it goes.
Just give it a shot. I'm sure there's no ads.
Why don't you... Let's go back. There's two bands playing at the same time. Okay, let's do this again, okay? This is Roger Rackett doing The Loser.
Having hard times, having fun, getting bad vibes from everyone. EST, can't help me, I've got to set myself free. I am going to...
Something's wrong with the mixer board here.
Well, in the voice.
Something's wrong with the guy's mixing board.
Wait, I'm putting it on pause. Only the light... When I play music on the computer...
I can hear it fine.
But only the green light... Okay, when I'm talking, the green lights are going on right here on the main mix.
Right.
Right here. Slide up here. It's only left channel is the only one that's going up, and I don't think we're getting the left.
Oh no, 8:58. Where did the
right-
time go?
It's on the air. I could see it here, and I could see it here.
Okay, well, let's click
So
it.
it's playing.
I haven't heard this song off
I
the
can
record.
also see it
Got
here.
me lucky rabbit's foot. Hope it will do me some good. That love, you know I've got. My whole life is in the park. I am going to self-destruct. I fell through the door, down through the bottom floor.
Gosh, it's 1:59. It's 8:59. This will be our closing number. Happy Halloween. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
They call me the loser.
Is that you?
And I'm still.
I heard Roger Rackett OD'd in the 1980s.
Yeah, we'll fade out to this song.
Dan is putting air
I'm
Dan put air quotes around song.
I'm gonna take a nap
Me too.
right here in the green room.
Much like the 20-year recording career of Roger Rackett. That was a chore.
Wow, thank you for that. That was Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rackett.
Just kidding.
Ah, you son of a bitch! I curse you.
Formerly Terry Terrible. He went by Sammy Suck in the early 90s.
We're out of here. Tune in tomorrow. We got our special guest.
Be good. We love you.
Character actor Jeff Bresler. Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
And
Creep.
also, Slappy Weinstein.
Slappy Weinstein will be in the.
I will not be here tomorrow.
Slappy Weinstein, the clown. Will have
Slappy.
the clown.
Oh, no, Slappy will.
Goodbye, creeps.
See you
We
later.
hate you all.
Good riddance.
Mondays suck.
Oh.
This fucking chair, man.
Oh, not again. You can't, you know what? It might happen every chair you sit in, so you better just keep that one there.
Yeah.